In this video, we are going to talk about Britney Spears controversy. So before starting this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Britney Jean Spears, born December 2, 1981, is an American singer, songwriter, dancer, and actress. She is credited with influencing the revival of teen pop during the late 1990s and early 2000s, for which she is referred to as the Princess of Pop. Her sister Jamie Lynn Spears, who was named trustee of Britney Spears' multi-million-dollar estate 2 years ago, is now seeking more influence over the singer's wealth during a tense conservatorship battle. Her sister is a 29-year-old former Nickelodeon actress, disclosed that she was the estate's trustee in a court filing last week, and requested that all of the SJB Revocable Trust's assets be transferred into one or more accounts with Fidelity Brokerage Services, with her as the custodian. If authorized, Britney Spears' financial assets would be transferred to those accounts and would require a judge's permission to be removed. The singer formed the trust in 2004 to safeguard the future of her children. According to a 2018 amendment, the trustee, Jamie Lynn Spears, her sister, will manage the family's properties for her children if she died. So she signed the contract in Hammond, Louisiana, last week. The filing doesn't say what part it could play in the singer's protracted conservatorship situation, often known as illegal guardianship in other states. Even though the singer's counsel told the court earlier this month that she is strongly opposed to her father remaining sole conservator of her personal and financial well-being, the conservatorship was extended until 2021. Her father James Parnell Spears, who has had extensive jurisdiction over his daughter's life since her breakdowns in 2008, demanded that attorney Andrew M. Wallet be reappointed as a co-conservator of the singer's individual and assets, according to Los Angeles County Superior Court documents. To retain the conservatorship, her sister submitted further documents, including a box alleging that his 38-year-old daughter is substantially unable to control his or her financial resources or to avoid fraud or undue influence. Attorney agreed to serve as a document co-conservator. He previously held the seat from January 5, 2009, until March 4, 2019, when the court approved his voluntary resignation. He said at the time that if the singer didn't step down, he would experience significant detriment, irreparable damage, and immediate risk. Her father has been the sole conservator of his daughter's estate since then, although she has recently sought to limit his authority. Her father has had complete leverage over his daughter's finances and personal life since she was admitted to the hospital in 2008, as part of a controversial legal arrangement that she is fighting in court. The man who has been by Britney Spears' side during her downward spiral is accused of drugging her, taking over her finances, and controlling the ravenous paparazzi like a general, according to a restraining order. The order against Sam Lutfi, her ex and manager, was based on a lengthy declaration from Britney Spears' mother, Lynn, who claims her daughter met the 33-year-old in October 2007 and basically moved into Britney's home and has purported to take charge of her life, home, and finances. According to court documents released Tuesday, Lutfi was told to stay away from Spears. From her mother's point of view, Lutfi harassed Britney Spears in the past, according to a section of the order outlining previous abuse. He has cut Britney's home phone lines and confiscated her mobile phone charges after he drugged her. He becomes enraged and shouts at her. He appears to have full influence over Britney's company manager, her lawyers, and the gate security guards. On the night of January 28, 2021, just days before Britney was admitted to a psychiatric hospital, her mother described about her increasingly strange actions during the night. Britney's mother, father and a friend went to Britney's house, but security guards barred anyone except her mother from entering. Her mother reported that once inside, she met many paparazzi, that she had a big fight with Lutfi, and that her daughter was crying. The paparazzi approached Sam with great respect and submitted to him. He was handled as if he were a general. Sam Lutfi, her ex, had told Britney she was an unfit mother, a piece of trash, and a slut, that she cares more about her current boyfriend, Adnan, than she cares about her children, and that she does not deserve her children, she said later in the evening. It was unclear how her mother was aware of the fight's specifics. Britney Spears was not at home when her mother arrived, and she believed Lutfi had disabled all of her daughter's vehicles to prevent her from leaving. When he found out her parents were on their way to interfere, she claims he forced one of the photographers to take her away. Her mother said that she would eventually come to a conclusion. Britney returned and became restless, unable to sit still. She was in charge of cleaning the kitchen. She went through a number of outfit changes. She even adjusted the clothing of her 3 dogs several times. Britney spoke to me in a tone and with the comprehension of a small child. What does insomnia mean? Britney asked as she took a bottle of pills and read the label. You'd better learn that I regulate everything, Lutfi told her mother at one point, adding that he was the one giving Britney her medicines and that, he told me if he wasn't in the house to give Britney her medicine, she would kill herself. Her mother said Lutfi had threatened her and said, if you try to get rid of me, she'll die and I'll pee on her grave. Britney Spears and Federline, who were married in October 2004 and divorced in July 2006, were fighting over custody of their sons. Britney Spears, who recently lost custody of her 2 young children to ex-husband Kevin Federline, she says, kept wondering when she could see them during the night. How do I get a hold of them? Her mother attributed her words to her. Take the pills I advise you to take, Sam replied. I don't like the drugs, and I don't like the doctor, Britney said. Isn't it possible for me to see another therapist so that I can see my children? If I ordered you to take 10 pills a day, you should do what I tell you to see your babies, her mother said at the time. She said Lutfi once said to her, why don't you get back with Kevin, Federline? I'll do anything to get them back, Britney said. Spears was barred from seeing her children after she declined to hand them over to Federline's members after a court-ordered visit last month, February 2021. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos and let us know in comments down below. Thanks for watching.